Welcome. Today we're playing a bit more standard. I'm trying out a Jund deck, red, black, and green. And the kind of the central idea that I couldn't get out of my head was I was thinking actually about Diagraph Rebirth and what it says on this card. So the spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that died this turn. So it got me thinking, how do I control my own creatures dying, and how do I do that cheaply? So I remembered Goldhound, right? So, and this is the treasure dog. You can it's just 1 red mana. You can just tap it and sacrifice to add 1 mana of any colour. So what this does with Diagraph Rebirth, it's providing 1 extra mana, and it's making Diagraph Rebirth cheaper. So you can actually could have 4 mana on turn 3, and actually cast a Rebirth, and potentially get, let's say, a Titan of Industry out of the graveyard, which sounds like fun to me, to be honest. And the direction I've gone with it is self-mill. So in that scenario, on turn 2, I'm going to need some kind of self-mill effect. So I've gone for Undead Butler to mill 3 cards into the graveyard. There's a lot of different options. There is the green card to go for. I think, we're kind of I'm basically going to use green as the splash colour a little bit. So I thought I'll go for black and red on things on turn 2. So we don't have to have too many green sources. I've just sort of been figuring out the mana curve. And you can see we've got 8 mountains, and the reason for that is just to make sure we can have an untapped red source on turn 1 to play a Goldhound. Right. We've also got Bloodtithe Harvester. Obviously, this is another thing that sacrifices cheaply. You just tap and sacrifice it. And that is we're going to lean quite heavily on Bloodtithe Harvester as that's our removal. I always end up just not putting any removal cards in, and then I deeply regret it. We're going the same way here. I think I might make a couple of changes to the deck before, just because. Well, I don't know. I think let's keep it like this. Let's not change anything, and let's go in and do some games. I think we'll just go into the play queue to start with. So I've got another variation of the deck, but that's not using Diagraph Rebirth. That's using the Riveteer's Ascendancy. Right. So I've realised there's a few cards in this version of the deck that are kind of holdovers from the other deck. But let's go for it. Let's go for it. So with I'll probably make a completely different video on Riveteer's Ascendancy though. But I decided I can't play both. I can't really get away with both cards in the same deck. Right. Okay, so we got loads of untapped red mana. We did not get any black mana. We'll have to mulligan this one, I think. See what we get. Okay, this time we've got black and red. Okay, let's keep 6, and we'll send a land back. Okay, we'll go with a Fable, I think. Oh, nice. He's got the this combo. So we'll trade off here. We'll actually stop him getting his land. Right, discard two things, I think. We discard the Junji. We can't cast Diagraph Rebirth, so we'll discard that as well. And we actually hit green mana. That's wonderful. Okay. Play this guy. I think we could do another Fable. Yeah, another Fable. We might need to dig for land number 5 next turn. Oh, nice. Okay. But we can get... I guess we can get to... Okay, well, I'll take 7. He's got... Yeah, he's going to get a land. Right, guess we'd quite like an untapped land, so we... Oh wait, no, we can get a treasure and cast Diagraph Rebirth, so that's pretty cool. We might drop an Undead Butler, maybe it's too late to play that, but we do like the Harvester. And we'll keep this tap land. Okay, fair enough. So, play up Proving Ground. Swing in with the Shaman to get treasure, and then we can Diagraph Rebirth. Okay, he's got removal for it, sure. Okay, let's see what I can bring out that could be good. Nothing, just... yeah, target non-dragon creature. He can't bring himself out from the graveyard. Okie doke. Let's view the browser. I think we will just make him lose his last 2 cards. We can't make anything particularly significant. And that's pretty, that was a pretty good one, okay. We'll take 8, that's fine. We'll get 2 more lands. Oh, for a way to discard Titan of Industry. Right, we need at least 4 toughness worth of blockers here. If we keep 1 mana up, of course we can copy something with Kiki Jiki. Okay, getting a mountain back. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, let's Bloodtithe Harvest. And so something's going to be a 5/5. I'm just thinking I might need this shaman to block. Do I technically need... The blood token lets me discard if I have an extra mana. We'll be slightly greedy. We'll attack, get our treasure. And earn the turn. See what he top decks. See if he can just win this turn. It's actually, it's 9 trample damage coming in, isn't it? And 2 direct damage. So I need 8 toughness. Is that right? Of blockers. Okay, that was only 1 damage. Okay, right. It doesn't count Thundering Raiju. So here we go. Reflection. Let's get 3 toughness of blockers. Let's copy the eccentric farmer, which is nice, and then that's a nice combo, isn't it? Let's actually get an untapped land. Right, pass 2 blockers. I think we'll have to commit the Harvester like that. Try and kill Kodama. And we'll basically have to sacrifice a Kiki-Jiki like this. And we'll see what he top decked. He might just have the win here. Did we do it? Was it a lightning strike? No. Okay, right. Let's use the blood token. I'm just thinking... Yeah, I think this is going to work. Titan. Get another land. Pretty nice. I think we'll play the Boseiju. And that's 7 mana. Something like that. Okay. Play the Titan. Definitely need 5 life points here. And a token, and we can get 5 more life points at instant speed, which is pretty cool. And we could have done 7 more damage. Okay, that was encouraging. So yeah, the Kiki-Jiki copying our self-mill creatures is pretty cool, it turns out. Okay, yeah, that's okay, that'll do. Thalia. Guess this is a rare sort of cheap way of killing Thalia, I suppose. So go with the Haunted Ridge here. Yeah. Now there might be... I'm just thinking there might be a really clever way of using the Harvester. So to make Diagraph Rebirth cheaper. That's all I'm thinking. But so maybe let's not kill Thalia yet. Might be a mistake, but that's okay. Cool. Let's mill some things off the top. Like, yeah, this has got first strike as well. This can block a Thalia. If I've done this correctly, right, we've got 2 sacrifices here. So we want to pop Thalia obviously to make our spells cheaper. Right. Oh, we just killed 2 things as well. Diagraph Rebirth is even cheaper. If we use Goldhound, we can get another point of mana, so we can actually Undead Butler to mill even more cards to try and hit a Titan. Otherwise it'll be a Ziatora's Envoy. So that's pretty cool, I think. Right? That's fine. And we will sacrifice this for green. Has to be green. Diagraph Rebirth. Boom. Ziatora's Envoy. Put that into play tapped. No attacks. There, that is the Morbid mechanic working. So we actually killed 3 creatures that turn to make that cheaper. Another Thalia, okay. Right, I think we will swing in with Ziatora's Envoy, because he's the... I mean, he could just take block with that one, but that's okay. Or a couple of those. Okay, yeah, because then, yeah, he gets to keep this and gets to burn me for damage. But that means 3 damage goes through. Okay, got a land. It's not the worst thing in the world. We could Fable or Farmer. I'm curious, actually. I want to learn. I'm going to learn what Eccentric Farmer can do. So I'm going for. I may as well go for a life gain land. Let's do that one. Okay, no, we can't play another land. That just that didn't let us play an extra land that turn. So that's fine. So we'll end the turn there. Okay. 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 I could discard Junji with the blood token, but I might as well play it out. I'm I'm still on 17 life. I think I can afford to play a Fable. Get back cooking, and then I can play that land. So how much have I self-milled here? There's a few creatures I can get back with the Undead Butler. Butlers are going to block. We could actually blitz out a Ziatora's Envoy, that might be cool, but maybe Bloodtithe Harvester is a good idea. Do I need this land? 3, 6, 7. Let's discard one land. Oh, Olivia Crimson Bride. That seems good. Seems even better than Junji in the Midnight Sky. Ziatora's Envoy. I may not play this card because I already played a land this turn. That was but I did draw it. Okay, so I can discard it. Cool. Well, so far this deck is a lot of fun. Okay. Let's take less damage and get something back from the graveyard, I guess. Another Harvester, I think. Okay, I think it's a blood token time. I think we just start discarding these lands because we've actually hit 7 land. So this is gonna reanimate something else. Reanimate the other Ziatora's Envoy. Okay, yeah, a couple of pretty good early plays. We have to use a Thran Portal, however, to get our black mana. We'll see if we can top deck a swamp. No. Just running the one Thran Portal, it does help quite a lot to get the right number of mana sources I need. Right, the most aggressive thing here is just to go for another Harvester, I think. And we can discard a blood token. We can use a blood token. Oh, Sunset Revelry. Well, guess what? This guy watched exactly the same video as me today. It's the latest Covert Go Blue video. It's a Jeskai deck with Sunset Revelry and Spirited Companions. So I know exactly what he's got in this deck. Right, let's, without further ado, I don't think he's got Graveyard removal, so we'll just discard our Titan and draw a different card. There we go, that's nice. Seiju. The guy does have artifacts in the deck, so yeah, that might be good. That'd be a good choice. Let's play a Butler. So, good stuff, right. We're just gonna swing in and lose a Harvester? I think we are. Just going aggressive with these because he's not got small creatures I can blow up profitably. So we'll do that and end the turn. It's interesting, we did draw a lot of land, so we could think about hard casting a Dreadfeast Demon. Let's discard it and try and draw it into some reanimation. Okay, can't do some forest. Let's attack with both of them. Yep. And the Bloodtithe Harvester has kind of done its job. It's cleared the board a little bit. Oh, yes, get extra land. It's nice. There it is, the Timeless Lotus. I was expecting that, and it's out of here. I'm going to let you ramp 5 more mana onto the board. Sorry about that. You can get 1 extra mana onto the board, though. Alright, yeah, we can sacrifice the Butler and get something back, can't we? That's sweet. Oh, yeah. He knows I've got Sulfurous Springs, so I will play that one. I'll play a Ziatora. Swing in. Sacrifice Butler. 1 damage to your dome. Now let's take action. Let's get something really cool out. We could do Olivia. I mean, we can hard cast a Titan of Industry, and I think he has problems dealing with that. So, trouble with Olivia, it dies to the. I know he's got Firestorm in this deck. Oh, that's the other thing he's got, Sanctuary Warden. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Luckily, it's only a 5/5. Good news for us. Swing in with Ziatora. 6 damage. Can't I just sack a Titan of Industry and blow you up? That's what I'm thinking. How much damage is that going to cost us? A little bit. Okay, I think that's good. He doesn't have anything else to blow up. And maybe a shield counter on something. Shield counter on the Rhino, so protect him from the Firestorm. There's Rutstein here as well. I say why not? Yeah, we'll just sack the Titan and go face. Pleasing. That's just in the play queue, so that's... I mean, that's giving me some confidence. Let's try a game in ranked or two. Love the name, Dragon Spanker. Right. Okay, interesting. We got the turn 1. Do we have the turn 1 Goldhound? Yes, we do. We need to draw some things. Otherwise, it's fine. Right, tap land I'm thinking. How about this tap land? And we'll we'll just be a blocker against this guy. We're hoping to top deck some self-mill, and then we want to self-mill some big creatures. And then we're in good shape. Oh wow, he's got a whole army of cult conscripts. I've got a 1/1 first striker. Well, if he's got removal, he can swing in for 6 next turn. Okay, I think we can start discarding these proving grounds. That's my feeling. Old sleeper. That can get bigger. Okay. Block one of them. Because you can always bring it back, so. Okay. Interesting choice. Don't want to rebirth my Goldhound. It could actually be a good blocker. Cycle that. It's a Titan. Titan of Industry. Okie doke. We've got the Eccentric Farmer. Now that's quite a good blocker. We've got something we want to discard as well. Guess what? This is some land we can discard again later. Did we dump anything good? I've just got a Butler in there. I'm just thinking, do we want a tap land? Yeah, we'll actually play one of the tap lands. So we can have 5 mana next turn. Shield Grid. What a shocker. Okay, let's wait. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, because of Sheoldred, that's why I see. Yeah, we could attack a Numa this turn. We don't really want to rebirth anything. Yes, Bloodtithe Harvester's pretty good. And we could even get a hold of Goldhound and play it this turn. We've got 6 mana next turn. Bloodtithe Harvester, though, lets us get a blood token, so we can actually discard something. Yeah, I think maybe it's coming together. We might be dead next turn, but we'll do that. No attacks. He had quite a fast start, and we had a somewhat slow start. Maybe a very slow start. Yeah. So we're taking. Remember, we're on 8 life. Taking 6 damage isn't great. I think it's. Yeah, I don't know how we negotiate this. I think we're dead in 2 turns, whatever we do. Let's block the damage for now. So yeah, we only hit 6 mana. Now I'm just thinking, last turn, what did we do? Well, we played a... I'm just thinking, if I had brought back that Goldhound, I'd only have tap lands in my hand, because I played a tap land last turn. Right. Don't think there's quite a way of doing it. Well, there clearly is not a way of doing it. But we can discard a Titan. Let's get another life point here. Okay. Yeah, it took me till turn 6 to dump the Titan get a Titan in the graveyard. I guess it's against 3 conscripts. It's a bit too slow. Really low to the ground deck. He's got a Keeper Reckoner raid as well. So that's a lot of 1-drops. So I guess the question mark there is, did I have to mulligan that hand? I think it's a good hand if you just need to top deck some good stuff. Okay, here we go. We got the we managed to get the Goldhound, the turn 1 Goldhound. So guess we'll make a Thran Portal for black on turn 2. So this is a perfect hand. This is Goldhound into Bloodtithe Harvester into Eccentric Farmer. I've seen this glowing dog before. Right, yeah. Mountain, Goldhound. Oh, it's looks like it's going to be mono black again. Play like that, please. Don't sacrifice the Goldhound. Oh, do we swing in for damage here? Yeah, I think so. Because he can pump this guy up, so the Goldhound's not blocking him anyway. Down on that guy, sure. Swing in for 2, I guess. Okay, top deck of Goldhound. That's not bad. But yeah, we can't do Goldhound, Bloodtithe Harvester. I think we'll go for the eccentric farmer in that case. Cool, we get a land back. Maybe we just get a swamp. This guy, to pump him up, it needs 2. So we could trade both of these guys for an Evolved Sleeper, which doesn't feel great, but it means that I take less damage. It means that that's what he's spent his turn doing. He's going to take 2 mana to pump him up. Okay, but he's not going to go for it. Interesting. Right. So I'm very pleased to get a swamp. Now, oh yes, we have a good turn coming up. Right, we can Goldhound. And play... could play Old Rutstein. That's another... he mills another card. And we get a treasure as well. Pretty nice. Because we can just hard cast Olivia next turn and bring back Ziatora, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, we can't get a 5 power creature into play to blow up the Sheoldred. I'll tell you what though, Olivia can bring back a Bloodtithe Harvester. Yeah, I think we can kill the Sheoldred. Okay, over to my turn. Rutstein gets another go. Oh, Junji, you say? Who happens to be a... yeah, I am getting a little confused here, of course. I have to choose between Ziatora and Junji, of course. I can't. Right. Okay. So back to the plan. Play Olivia. Can we not play Olivia? No, I've got to draw because Sheoldred just came into play. I think that's quite interesting that they've done that now. I think it's actually quite helpful, even if it's going to be slightly confusing the first couple of times. Now, yeah, it's Olivia. Crimson Bride. Yeah, have I just confused myself again? Yeah, I was thinking about Ziatora and Yeah, let's play an Olivia. Or we can play Blood. Yeah, okay. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Right. Olivia swings in, right? Bring back the Bloodtithe Harvester. Oh right. Yeah, it's attacking, isn't it? Yeah, that's not actually as helpful as I thought. You can't sacrifice it. Never mind. Back to the graveyard with you. Never mind. So, I'm thinking we'll just set up yeah, we could sacrifice the Goldhounds now. Not sure it's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, right. But, you know, we're giving him a choice here. Okay, keep it rapid raid. 1 damage. Dreadfeast Demon, you say? Right. So, first things first. Bloodtithe Harvester. Sacrifice. So I'll get Shieldred. We've got a Ziatora's Envoy. How about we blitz that for 5 mana? Attack with Olivia. Yeah. Seems good. Blitz the Ziatora's Envoy. Dreadfeast Demon seems good. Turn these insects into demons. Sweet, gained a life point. That could be crucial. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Yes, sacrifice the Ziatora's Envoy, please.
This fight finished before brunch.
Okay, bye-bye insects.
One of your friends has to leave.
Alright. Nice. I mean, that's got me to 4 wins, but I got to admit, I'm enjoying this deck. Let's try and play a couple more. I don't know if this is the one that will push me over the top and get me to platinum. Okay, well, we have the turn 1's Goldhound. This is the problem with having a lot of mountains in the deck, I suppose. Got Goldhound into Fable. I mean, this is the hand you're supposed to mulligan, isn't it? But I've got 2 playables, so I'm going to go for it. To get around this problem, we'll just have to invest in a few more pain lands at some point. Well, there's a Thran Portal. Okay, we play another mountain, I think, and just see what we don't do a turn 2 Fable, I think. So we are 2 colours short with these guys, unless we want to use the Goldhound. Okay, yeah, he's out of there. Dog. Okay, another Beard Breaker. Okay, we'll play out all our mountains, so we'll delay the Thran Portal. Oh, that's a good point. It is going to be tapped now. That is the nasty thing. Okay, I think we won't block. I'll try and get a treasure off this guy, because it's obviously necessary here. Okay, great. Yes, we definitely want to discard you and you. Yes, I'm not a mono red deck, by the way. Thran Portal for black, I guess. He's out of them. Guess what? I kind of he realised how important that card was for me. That treasure, rather. So fair play. No blocks. We'll take 3 more. We need this treasure too much. Getting close to actually casting Olivia, and it's the old turn 4 Sheoldred. I guess it's not particularly unlikely, is it? Can't cast Old Rotstein, so just discard him. Well, we hit the green mana. Oh yeah, yeah, that's not good, is it? And yeah, we could attack with this and play a Junji. Take another point of damage. Can't bring a dragon back. That's the... see, I was in 2 minds whether I should actually use a Junji. Yeah, so we just slowly die, unfortunately, it looks like. But let's play a Butler and see what we get. Some cool things. Let's go down swinging. Let's play another Butler. Okay, the Titan's in the graveyard. We could actually swing in with Junji, I think, because we've got a couple of blocks here. It's going to bring stuff back. Yeah, let's swing in. That's getting grasped, okay. I was going to say it's a 2-turn clock on him, but yeah, he's got the life gain thing. From a graveyard, nice. Okay, yeah, the cruelty of Gix gets to beat us, unfortunately, this time. Usually it's all they need is Sheoldred to win. Oh look, Sheoldred gets a shield counter, lovely. Lucky old Sheoldred. And then we get to die when we try and cycle this. It doesn't actually give us an extra turn. We may as well play it in that case. Can't bring back Ziatora. We could bring back a Dreadfeast Demon, but yeah, Dreadfeast Demon dies on Titan of Industry, unfortunately. We'll see what we top deck next turn. I think it's that simple. We'll get a treasure with this guy. We'll just try and maximise our chances, but now, should we have kept that hand is the question. Okay, he's going to do much more reanimation than me. He's hit his 2 reanimation spells, and I haven't hit mine, even though I've put 12 cards in the graveyard. Okay. It's my turn. There's the Sulfurous Springs. Play the Sulfurous Springs and tap it for black. And I'm out of here. I'm not put off. I think that I was correct to keep that hand, because I had mana fixing. I had 2 sources of treasure that I could cast in the opening hand. I mean, it was ugly, but it was going to work. Okay, yeah, this is good. It's a lot of self-mill here. Okay, this could be the CGB deck. Slam in for 1 damage. Oh yeah, good point. You can get that back. Beseiju, you say? Hello. Okay, we have a Reanimator deck, and he's 1 mana away from casting his reanimation spell. And he's drawing loads of cards. Right, we have 4 mana. I think, yeah, let's make sure we do a Goldhound. Might be a bad idea to Boseiju this, in case he's stuck on 4 land. It's unlikely, but you never know. Go for another farmer. Cathartic Power. Discard 2 cards. Oh, 2 Sanctuary Wardens. Nice, so yeah. That is definitely a good card to play in this kind of deck. Just get an untapped land. Looks to be removal and discard and draw. Exactly what we want. Guess what? That's. I was thinking that could get a shield, couldn't it? Right, nice. Guess we'll take out one of these dudes. Because I've got Titan of Industry in hand. We're going to just keep milling things. Yeah, we can't seem to hit our stuff here. I think we'll pop this enchantment guy here. That's 1 less attack coming in. No, giving him his green mana, never mind. Didn't attack. Very curious. Doesn't want me to get my things back, I guess. So just hard cast my Titan. Might just copy what he's done there. Actually want to destroy the Mirror Breaker and put a shield counter. Wow, I didn't know Undead Butlers would be so effective at stopping a Titan of Industry from attacking. May as well play this guy, but we could blitz him out and draw a card. Because he's got to lose a shield token if he wants to block with the Titan. Yeah, that seems okay. well. I got another one. That's nice. We got another one. No bother. Well, now I can double block with undead butlers and lose one of them. Yeah, exile it. Got Junji, or we've got another Ziatora. I like Junji, and I can reanimate my opponent's graveyard with Junji, which is pretty cool. Let's see, that leaves 3 mana up. Yeah, it looks like we don't have 3 black mana, as far as I can tell here. We've only got 2 black mana. Thinking Rutstein. It's good. There's a bit of a mill. Ooh, puts a Diagraph Rebirth into play, that's nice. We'll play a Blitzed Envoy. Wandering Emperor, okay.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
So don't even
You are
draw.
not much of a roadblock.
I'll go ahead and play this as a land, that's fine, and we'll end turn now. Oh yeah, it just makes his creatures bigger. He gets first strike as well.
Strike fast and strike hard.
So he doesn't lose his shield. It's quite obnoxious. But I can block like that and not die to his first strike and knock his shield off. That's my reasoning. Over to my turn, right. Okay, right. Can bring back Ziatora's Envoy. Wandering Emperor is quite annoying, and I'm thinking about just swinging in. He might have another Wandering Emperor, which wouldn't be great. Sure. Okay. That's a lot of creatures dying, so that's good news for this spell. We want the shield. Do we want the 4/4? I think we want the 4/4. Junji. We can play Junji. Cool. Okay, 2 damage to everything, is that right? I can't imagine he'd want to do that. Yeah, he's just going to make the 4/4 fly. Okay. Cheeky
Remember your training.
9/9 at first strike. Is he going to attack with it? No, I didn't think he would. We're going to mill. I'm going to mill myself to death is the question. There's a good chance. Let's not worry about it. Right. Eccentric Farmer. Ooh, Takanuma is even more self-mill. Unfortunately, nothing is a... apart from the dog, nothing's an enchantment here. And Olivia just kind of face plants when she attacks into his team. Right, I think it's a Junji type situation, as long as these things don't have first strike. Well, he might have Wandering Emperor number 2, which can only guess. Yeah, Wandering Emperor number 2, fair enough.
Run away.
It's
Will he
one
see
less. It's one less Wandering Emperor in the deck, I guess.
My judgment is final.
Well, that's... we could do that end of turn. Let's see. Yeah, end turn. Yeah, so the difference is the exile effects on Wandering Emperor, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's get something back from the graveyard. I think I might start building up to Bloodtithe Harvester.
I have got new moves to teach you.
That got rid of my thingy, of course. Right. Resolve. Anyway, we're taking looks like 9 damage in the air. Just trying to think if we've got anything at instant speed that can do the job. This can stop 7 damage on the ground, but we're dying in the air, aren't we, to 13 damage. So let's do that. Put 2 toughness in front of there, and another 2 toughness. Stop 4 damage there, stop 3 damage there. And I think we're dead. We can... Yeah, I don't think I have any instants in this deck. Yeah, I guess we just can't attack into Wandering Emperor mana. It's a tough lesson I have to learn. I felt like it was quite an epic game, and I think I'm quite happy to end on that one. But we'll have a little look at the deck. I felt it went a little bit better than usual. I think, well, we won our games in standard play this time, and then of course ranked was a different story. It was quite tough. But the plan worked. Goldhound and Bloodtithe Harvester give you creatures that can sacrifice themselves for free, without mana, making Diagraph Rebirth cheaper. And then we pair it up with a bunch of self-mill cards. 4 butlers, 4 farmers, got 1 old Rutstein. And we've got 4 fables, so we can discard cards as well. So, pretty straightforward. Yeah, that was quite fun. We just have to learn how to play against Wandering Emperor and not attack, basically. I think the game plan in that game, after I see the first Wandering Emperor, is right. We're going to try and get a step 3 Fable, a reflection of Kiki Jiki, and just only attack with copied Titans. I think that's probably how you win that game. So that's definitely where Olivia Crimson Bride seems a bit rubbish, because when they've got huge flyers. But definitely a pretty good card in other situations. But I keep saying I ought to start playing best of 3 so I can... yeah, I think I'm too lazy to build a sideboard, but if I can build a 250 card deck, I can build a sideboard for these things. Anyway, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.